Hi, I'm Prabhav, and I'll be presenting our work on understanding the design of emotionally impactful game feel on behalf of all the contributing authors. Game feel, as popularized by Steve Swink, is the moment to moment experience of playing video games. He defines it as a virtual sensation, a composite of visual, oral, and tactile feedback, among other components. Simply put, it's the experience of, for example, running, jumping, and stomping Goombas in Super Mario Bros. The sensation here may be described as bouncy and playful. Another example can be sliding down sand dunes and gliding through the air in Journey. The sensation here may be described as smooth, light, and gentle. The research and design discussions on game feel have not been well connected to research on emotional experiences in games, with a few discussions present primarily focusing on positive, empowering emotions. We illustrate through this graph the perceived design focus of various games between emotional experiences and game feel. We aim to study games in the top right quadrant where game feel is employed to convey emotional experiences. It should be noted that this graph is subjective and is primarily meant as a conversation starter. This gives us our primary research query. How can game field design be used to create emotional experiences? To tackle this question, we employed grounded theory methodology to form a theory for emotionally impactful game feel. As data, the authors collectively compiled a corpus of game mechanics highlighting the experienced emotions and the game field design of each. As a simple example, we can consider the wind mechanic from Celeste, where the protagonist Madeline faces strong winds on the journey to climb Mount Celeste. The game field created as a result of the slowed movement, sound design, and particle effects communicates a strong feeling of struggle that is felt by Madeline. This corpus has been provided as a supplemental to our submission, and you can contribute your own experiences by following the QR code on the screen. This has led us to 8 preliminary design concepts that capture techniques through which game field design creates emotional experiences, namely mechanical subversion, input gestures, conscious interactions, feedback ambiguity, recontextualization, narrative context, juicy feedback, and agency reduction. Additionally, we formulated the ideas of deviation and motif as preliminary theories that explain the experience of emotionally impactful game feel. We aim to conduct designer interviews to add new perspectives that challenge our theories and expand our game mechanic corpus. We hope our study sparks discussion and allows for richer emotional experiences in video games.